There's still hope of resettlement for these 4 men, formerly prisoners of Gitmo. Hello and welcome to NewsBite, the Bermuda Sun's weekly news wrap-up for Friday, October 5th, brought to you in association with Cell One. I'm Michaela Pearman. No one seems to know whether the U.S. State Department is still in talks with the U.K. over the plight of the 4 Uighurs. The former Guantanamo Bay prisoners were featured in a New York Post article earlier this week. While the article stated the U.S. considered the matter closed, a spokeswoman told us they remain in dialogue over the 4. And while all 4 are married, 2 of them are now going through the former Bermudian channels to obtain a legal marriage certificate to replace their civil union arrangement. Carol Holding's shop on Front Street is closing after 17 years. The last day is November 1st. CEO Carol Holding says her business is a victim of the Veendam's departure. No one will lose their job, though. All the staff and merchandise will move to the other 3 store locations. The famed artist said it no longer made financial sense to be on Front Street, with no dedicated cruise ship along Hamilton Harbor. Remember when Club Med was demolished 4 years ago? Developers had big plans for a Park Hyatt hotel at that location. With not much happening in the years since, doubters have emerged. But don't lose hope, says St. George's Mayor Kenny Bascom. He's optimistic the multi-million-dollar project in this drawing will get off the ground after meeting with developer Carl Bazarian earlier this week. Meantime, cleanup is underway at Morgan's Point, another spot set to usher in a grand resort. Premier Paula Cox made the announcement. But the OBA and environmental groups weren't too impressed. OBA Senator Mike Fay said the announcement should be taken with a big grain of salt. And BES Chairman Stuart Hayward told us government should honor their original land swap deal and designate Southlands as a public park. House Hunters International is looking for energetic people who are renting or buying a home in Bermuda. They already shot a TV episode in Bermuda last year, exposing our real estate market to the world. The popular show featured real estate agents Nakia Warner and Rebecca Dunstan. If you think you're ready for your 15 minutes of fame, visit BermudaSun.bm for more information. If you pay the bills at your house, you'll be happy to know BALCO is giving up its legal fight to increase rates about 4%. Instead, they've conceded to a 1.25% hike. BALCO will look to alternative energy sources instead. Following a rally in Queen Elizabeth Park in August, more than 500 people have signed an online petition for gay people seeking protection from discrimination in Bermuda. Buzz customers are upset after the restaurant switched to wooden cutlery. But executive chef Jason Berwick told us the move was made to be more environmentally friendly. Hamilton Harbor is a sports battleground this weekend for the Argo Gold Cup. Only 4 teams from each group were able to move on to the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, racing began for the Renaissance Reed Junior Gold Cup. Both events continue through the weekend. Do you want to be a music video star? Who doesn't? Musician Will Black is shooting a music video for his song Pretty Garden at Hogpenny. It's happening tonight. The show starts at 10:30 p.m. and ends at 1. Gilbert and Sullivan's performance of Mel Brooks' The Producers is on at City Hall. The show is about 2 producers who want to become rich by creating the most offensive musical ever. One of them even prostitutes himself to old widows. Here's more from the show, a performance of Along Came Bialy. That's all for this week. Catch me on Channel 82 over the weekend. For these stories and so much more, visit BermudaSun.bm. NewsBite was brought to you in association with Cell One. I'm Michaela Pearman. See you next Friday.